Check it out, Wooly. We are finally here at the Denver Museum of Nature and Science, and look what they got outside their museum. This magnificent statue of a mastodon, or as they like to call it, their snow mastodon. Yeah, there's some information to the side of it, but look at this magnificent giant. Oh my goodness, you got a massive mastodon right here outside of the Denver Museum of Nature and Science, and it is titanical. Yeah, look at that. Isn't it magnificent? Absolutely, Smilo. Jeez, it's massive. Yeah, come and walk all the way around it. Wow, look at that. Wanna back it up all the way over here? Yeah, we got a good view of it, and I think we're actually allowed to get up on the rocks and touch it. Yeah, let's give it a go. Oh wow, see? Wanna touch its foot right here? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh man, it is massive. Yeah, giving it a little touch right here. Yeah, you want to come back around this way. Up here it's easier to climb the rocks. Right here. Oh, yeah, look at that. Right next to this giant mastodon statue. Yeah, touch it. See, we're touching it right here. If you want to come down this way so you can read about this snow mastodon right here, feel free to pause the video if you want to read. Yeah, go right ahead. Yeah, just take one last magnificent look at this mastodon right here. You probably can't see it, but those mountains all the way over there, they still have snow on them. Yeah, it's gonna hit 90 degrees here in Denver today, but yep, still snow out there in the mountains. Just take one last look at this magnificent mastodon statue. We saw the snow mastodon, but now we have this family of grizzly bears. Looks like a mama with her babies. Oh man, just look at them. Aren't they cute? Yeah, here's Mama Bear right here. Back it up a little. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, we could also get up here on these rocks too. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. But yeah, we saw the mastodon, now we're looking at bears. Oh, pretty cool, but we're gonna go see what else there is out here. Hey Winter, check this out. Look, they got wolves out here too. Wow, look at that. Wolves here at the Denver Museum of Nature and Science. Look at that. Wow, we got a whole pack of them. There's one right here. Look at this one. Oh wow. Looks like you found a skull right there. And it's got a little mouse on it. See that? Wow, check these out. And then we got more over here. Yeah, look, running with the wolves. When legends roamed free. Wow, look at that. A beautiful pack of wolves. Yeah, check them out. Oh my goodness, absolutely beautiful. And then look, this one's running at the head of the pack. So he must be the alpha. Oh my goodness, look at that. Yeah, I want to give it a little touch. Yep, one wolf to another. Oh my goodness, got a whole pack running wild and free. Squirrel, chipmunks. Oh, what are those? Martins right there. Wow, very beautiful sceneries we got right here. Yeah, look at these little guys right here. You see them? Wow, look at that. Okay, and then let's come around this way. Oh my goodness, so much wildlife. Ooh, we got mountain goats right here. Man, they're big. Wow, look at the size of those. Looks cold. Wow, look at that. Was that a hawk sitting right there on the rocks? Yeah, we got some big mountain goats right here. Yeah, let's come around this way. Wow, look at that. Very big mountain goats right here. See that one? Oh my goodness, gray wolves. Oh my goodness, look at these. Looks like they want to go after the caribou out there. Want to get a little closer? Didn't realize they were this big. We've only seen the smaller Mexican gray wolves. But yeah, these gray wolves right here are huge. Wow, look at that. Come this way. Wow, look at them. Very beautiful animals. And then we got some doll sheep right here. Doll sheep. Not to be mistaken with bighorn sheep. But yeah, they still got those huge horns for ramming into each other. Oh wow, look at that. There's 3 of them right there, and then the 4th one's over there. Wow, look at that. Come this way, we got some Arctic wolves hunting these muskox right here. Wow, those are big. I don't know how they're gonna take them down with just 2 of them. Wow, look at that. So we got some Arctic wolves right here, and then the muskox right there. Wow. Beautiful Arctic wolves. Yeah, just like you, winter Arctic wolves and then gray wolves. Come this way. Oh my goodness, look at these caribou. That one's an impressive male right there. Oh, we got caribou right here. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow, they're huge. It's looking right at us. See them? Yeah, look at those antlers. And then we got some more sitting right here with some white birds right there. And we come this way, we got minks right here. Wow, look at those. See the minks right there? Oh, they're cute. Looks like they got a fish. There's some birds right there in the tree. Ooh, something's hiding right there. Then we come over here. We got wolverines right here. Look at that. See the wolverines? Yeah, they may be small, but they can take down animals as big as elk and maybe even moose. Wow, look at that. Yeah, they're also known as the skunk bears because they kind of look a little like bears and they smell just as bad as skunks. Yeah, look at that. Oh man, I've never actually seen a wolverine before. Man, they're pretty cool looking. And right here we got stone sheep right here. We got 2 females right here. Wow, look at those Rocky Mountain views right there. What is that, a ground squirrel? Wow, look at these big rams right here. 3 rams here on the rocks. Oh, they're big. Let's come over this way. And we've got Canada lynx. Canadian lynxes, just like lynxer. Oh wow, I wonder if you saw this one. Man, we got lynxes right here, just like lynxer. Oh my goodness, these ones are beautiful. They're huge. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Very, very beautiful cats. We're walking through the woods and, oh, is that the Grand Canyon? Look at that. Look at the mountain line right there. Oh, it's a mama and she's got a cub right there. She also got a deer in her jaws right there. Ooh, yeah, that deer is bleeding. My goodness, so we got a mama mountain lion, also known as a cougar or catamount, puma, panther, whatever you want to call it. Wow, look at that. So we got a mama mountain lion with her kitten right there. Oh, look, she's got more cubs right here. Yeah, you see the cubs right there underneath the trees? Wow, look at that. But that looks like the Grand Canyon to me. Oh my goodness, and Mama's got food right there to feed her babies. Come this way. We got some skulls right here. It's massive horns. And we got, ooh, look at these. Are these bighorn sheep right here? Oh my gosh. Yeah, sure looks like it. Yeah. Look, we got all the females right here. And then we got all the males right there. And I think I hear an elk. My goodness, look at those large males right there. Wow, that's cool. Come over here. We got some deer. Wow, look at that. Got a bunch of females right here. Wow, look at all those females. So we got some does right here, and then we got a buck right here. So we got some deer out here in the woods. Oh, wow. Come over here. Oh wow, we got more deer. Oh, we got a baby and the mother right there. Oh wow, very nice green woodlands. So we got some deer, and then we got another buck right here. So yeah, look at that buck. Oh wow, he's cool. Very, very cool. Now let's move along this way. What do we got? Oh, we got more deer. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, we got some laying back there on the edge of the woods. Right here. Look at that. Got some deer feeding on the fruits right there. This one looks like he's scraping his antlers against that little tree right there. Got a birdie up there and we got an owl up there. Yeah, look, that buck is scratching his antlers against the tree right there. Let's come this way. Oh my goodness, we got some elk. Some very, very big elk right here. They're huge. So we got females right here. Yeah, you see the females? And we got a stag right here. Oh my goodness, look at that. We got some very big elk. Here's a big stag right there. Wow, he's huge. See him? Yep, I see him. And if we come this way, got the largest land mammal in the Americas, the American bison. Oh my goodness, they are huge. I seriously can't believe wolves are crazy enough to hunt this massive beast. Yeah, we got a whole herd of them right there roaming the prairie. So we got a big bison. This one looks like he's taking a dust bath right here. Yeah, bison love their dust baths right here. So yeah, this one's just rolling about. And we come this way, and we saw a lot of these on the way over here. Yeah, we're coming from southern New Mexico all the way to Denver. Yeah, we saw all of these. We got to see some pronghorn. I swear, at least 5 herds on the way over here. Yeah, and that's kind of what it looked like on the way over here. And guys, yeah, we got a whole herd of them running. We got pronghorns. And look at this male right here. Wow, that's cool. Got a whole herd of pronghorns, brown bears right here. Oh, looks like got a mama and her cub right there. Wow, look at these big brown bears. Oh my goodness, they are huge. Really, really cool big bears we got right here. Come over here. Look at these brown bears. Yeah, we got a lot of brown bears and grizzly bears. Oh wow. Man, they're very cool, aren't they? Yep, they sure are. Sea lions out here. We got fur seals right here. Yeah, there's a whole beach full of them. Got babies and adults. Look at that. Come over here, we got more of them right there. See them right there? Yeah, and then look at these gargantuan walruses right here. Wow. Earless seals over there. Massive walruses right here. Jeesh, can't believe polar bears actually try to hunt these large tusked behemoths. Yeah, and look, there's a tusk right there. Wow, they are massive. We got walruses. If we come over here, we got more sea lions. California sea lions right here. Yeah, we've seen plenty of those. California sea lions. Want to come this way? My goodness, they get huge. That one's big. Yeah, look at them. Very massive sea lions. And we were just talking about polar bears, and now we got polar bears right here. Yeah, they live on the ice, so where nothing grows, so their diet is mostly carnivorous, unless they like to go dumpster diving. Yeah, look, looks like that's a mama who caught a kill for her babies right there. Eating a seal right there. My goodness, very big polar bears. Wow, look at them. Come this way. Oh my goodness. Brown bears. Very big brown bears. That's cool, look at that. Very tall brown bears right here. Just look at the size of their paw prints right here. Oh my goodness, that one's gotta be at least 5 feet tall at the shoulder. Wow, look at that. Man, these bears are huge. Really big bears. Just look at the size of that thing. We come to this one right here. Black bears. Yeah, an interesting fact, not all black bears are black. Some are blonde, some are brown. But yeah, most of them are genetically black. Yeah, we got some brown black bears right here. And then look, what was I telling you? Black bears too, but these ones are blonde. Wow, look at that. See them feeding off the berries right there? And then we got more black bears right here. Oh wow. See the black bears? Yeah, we've seen plenty of black bears. We saw a black bear 3 times out in the wild. Yeah, these black bears are small compared to this larger grizzly bear right here. Wow. Very massive bear, just look at him. Yeah, and there's a family of black bears, but here's a brown bear, a grizzly bear. We entered Africa right here, look at those animals, and look at the size of that crocodile right there. Man, that thing is ginormous. Yeah, we got a big crocodile right here, these animals. And then if we come this way, we have these animals being chased by a cheetah right there. Wow, look, you see them running right there? Yep. They better be fast, because the cheetah is also really fast. One of the fastest animals on the planet. See that cheetah? Oh yeah, look at him go. Going after those animals right there. African lions. Oh look, you see the big male laying right there? Yeah, just look at that huge male lion right there. We come right here to the mama and her babies. Look at that. Look, there's another one right there. Yeah, look at them. So we got African lions right here. Male, the females with the cub. Wow, look at them. And there's another female right there. It's beautiful African diorama right here. We got zebras right there. So you have black and white horses, so we got zebras. Look at the elephants in the background. Got warthogs playing in the mud right there. Wow, look at that. Got more warthogs. And then we got those animals right there. Look at those. Wow, they're big. Big and impressive animals. Look at that. See those right there? And then look at the antelope right here. We got antelope. And then look at these oryxes right here. Fun fact, we actually have these living out in the desert of New Mexico. Yeah, people had brought them out there for sport hunting and they ended up starting a population out there. So yeah, we got these animals in southern New Mexico now, but they are actually native to Africa. Those ones are jousting right there. You see that one? Man, Africa sure is beautiful. What I would give to visit this amazing biodiversity rich continent. We got honey badgers, bat-eared foxes. And look at that, and we come here. The night belongs to the predators. Look, that leopard's dragging his kill up a tree. So in Africa, not uncommon for dead animals to be hanging from the tree. So that's how you know it was the work of a leopard. Yeah, see the leopard dragging it all the way up there? So we got a leopard, and then come over here. Oh, look at that. It looks like an aardwolf right there. And look at that aardvark. Oh, look at that big bird right there. You see these huge anteaters right here? Oh, look at them, they're big. Yeah, I see them all. And if we want to come this way, we got some guanacos right here. Yeah, they kind of look like llamas. Oh, look at them. Really cool animals. If we come this way, got a giant tortoise right there. And marine iguanas. Look at that, I see sea lions in the background. Yeah, there are some iguanas, and giant tortoise, and more iguanas. Maned wolf right here, just like our friend Cyrus. Oh wow, look at him. Look at them. So, yeah, even though they're called wolves, they're not actually wolves. They are the tallest dogs on the planet. Yeah, because of their very long legs, but we got maned wolves. Size of this fin whale right here. Yep, you heard me, fin whale. Look at that. Wow, the skull alone is huge. Wow, look at that. You see the flippers, the fins, kind of look like claws. Oh wow, look at that. It's a very, very big one. Yep. a huge fin whale we got right here. Wow, absolutely massive.